So today we are going to be doing an unboxing of Terraforming Mars Turmoil. Now this is an expansion, so please keep in mind that you do need the base game in order to utilize this, as well as this does add about 30 minutes of game length to the entire experience. Now we do have our X-Acto knife as we are going to be opening this up here today. By the way, this is from Stronghold Games. Now, as we go ahead and start opening this up, this is obviously one of many different expansions available for Terraforming Mars. You can see the artwork over here on the sides all across, and it does match the aesthetics of the entire series. So this will look great on your shelf. So let's go ahead and take this top off right over here for us. And first and foremost, we're going to see here is the actual rule book here for you to be able to go through and follow. So that is nice and easy to read here for us. And now we have some of our actual game pieces. So as you can see here, they do provide some Ziploc bags here for you to go ahead and utilize, as well as some additional pieces in the game that might look pretty familiar. So let's go ahead and open up this, what they call the sugar cube here for you. So this is essentially the same thing that you've seen in the base version of the game. Comes in its own little Ziploc, which if you have the base game, of course, you can add this into that same series as well. Now over here, you're going to see additional baggies as well as additional pieces inside of those baggies. So just kind of go over here as well for us. We're going to open up this little Ziploc, and then this little icon over here is part of the console. And you got a whole bag of those, as well as additional pieces for, I dropped that one. Additional pieces for your player character. So you can see we have all of these that are similar to the base version of the game. They're just going to be the console people now. And so we have green, red, blue, black, and yellow for all of those pieces as well. These are similar quality to the regular square game pieces that you find in the base version of the game. And then of course we have new cards right over here for us. All right, so we found the little slit right over here, so we can go ahead and take that off. And you can see here, this is quite a bit of new cards. Of course, you're going to have the same backings for the different types of cards that you have here for you, as well as all the new political cards here as well. So you can see that new design on the back over here for you. Now, as far as artwork goes, these are going to be very similar in style when it comes to the actual base version of the game as well too. Same thing with the quality of the cards. So they're just average quality. As far as art pieces, when it comes to the non-political ones, because you can see here, these ones don't really have any art. We're going to go over here. So these are going to be very, very similar to the base version again, as far as the style art that is going to be on the cards themselves. All right, so next up here is going to be our punch out here. And of course, if you are a fan of punching out anything in your board games, hit that like button down below for us, as it does help out the channel. Now you can see here with these punch outs, they are going to be very similar in quality as well as imagery from the regular base game. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 punch outs for those. So of course you could do those afterwards as well. And now we also have some new boards here for you as well. So these are going to have nothing on the back over here, as you can see, and then the actual pieces that are going to go here for you, as well as the game cards that are going to go on here, and essentially also give you the rules on the top there. And then another game piece right over here. I had that upside down, so you're going to see the rest of the game piece. This looks really nice overall. Now you're going to see a lot of the same symbols that you are used to from the base version of the game, as well as some new symbols. So just keeping in mind, obviously the rulebook will go over that for you. This will also be blank on the back end here, and nothing else at the bottom here except for just the base of the actual box. Now you can actually put this into the full version of the game if you have some additional space, or you can even keep this separately so you don't have to always play with the Terraforming Mars Turmoil expansion pack. Now, as far as quality goes here, I would say everything here is very on par with the base version of the game. So if you like the aesthetics, if you like the feel of the base game, this is going to be very familiar for you as well. Now, if you would like to pick up a copy of Terraforming Mars Turmoil expansion pack, we will have a link for you in the show notes down below. You can click on. That is an affiliate link, which helps us out on this channel so we can continue to do more unboxing videos for you. Now, I also have a video talking about the wooden player boards for Terraforming Mars, which I definitely recommend. So check out our video right over here on screen to learn all about it.